Hi, Jason Phillips, up for sale today, 1973 Dodge Dart Sport. Upgraded nicely, as you can see. We'll get around the car. It's a 3-owner vehicle. That factory H code 340 has been upgraded to a 360 6-pack configuration. Roller rockers. Super cool car. We'll get underneath it in a minute. Jump under the hood, in the trunk, in the interior, show you some paperwork, and then go for a ride. Original broadcast sheet. I can't see out here in the sun, but I think this is recording. Yes, it is. And some replacement Mopar Dodge emblems, which have not been put back on the car. Giant file for original paperwork. The car's had 3 owners. Original fender tag. Let's put that up there. If you follow along there, LM23, man, it's hard to see, but LM29H code, that's the 340. You can see it's an original FE5 factory red issued car. But if you jump down to the V codes, V4 on the halo vinyl roof, that came out white and it's black currently. But the body stripes, V9W, those sport stripes were actually black stripes on the car to begin with, right out of the gate. Nothing really significant to talk about, except we got a fold-down rear seat. It's got a factory bench bucket. It's currently got aftermarket seats in it, but we'll show you both of those. The bucket does come with the vehicle. N42, that's just the bright exhaust tips, and the R11 Music Master AM radio, that's been replaced as well. A88, that's the interior decor package, I think, for the Darts and the Dusters. So obviously those of you that know Mopars know that you couldn't get a Duster or a Dart in a 6-pack configuration. One thing you couldn't get for sure is you couldn't get a body this straight out of the factory. This thing is laser straight. Ample time was spent priming and blocking this body. I can't even begin to tell you how straight it is, looking at a lot of cars, as you see. Did the old magnet test all the way down the vehicle. Digital paint meter, I'll show you that in a minute. Car's got great adhesion. Both of these lower quarter panel sections were done with a 4-inch replacement piece, steel piece, welded in at the bottom and then skinned in here along at the top. So the readings are good. All over the car we got that. 15, 20, oops, 23, sorry, I guess you got to be able to see it to believe it. 16, door corners are great. 12, and so on. So all solid steel metal car. The reflective quality in the paint, if you look, I'm back about 3 feet, and that's what the car looks like all the way around. No tape lines, no overspray. Very nice paint and body work. That's a functional fiberglass hood that's been cut out and mated to the air cleaner assembly. Jams are done to a very nice level. Door skin lips look really great. Custom interior panels built. We'll show the interior here shortly. This car frequents the car shows, so we didn't clean the trunk out. Just wanted to show you the jams, but you get the idea. The lip all around the skin is very nice, very clean. Car definitely was not a rot bucket. V4 halo roof option, W for white, and it's not white, but it's in nice shape. Windshield's already been replaced. It's in good shape, no major rock chips, all original side glass. And the original glass shows really well, no major roller scratches. Some reproduction air temp stickers because air conditioning has been added to the vehicle. Regulators operate nicely. Again, no major deep scratches in the glass. One little hairline scratch right here.
There's one thing I've been looking for.
Reproduction wheels, front and rear, are like new. Caps and paintwork is in nice shape. BF Goodrich radial TAs. And they show nicely. A little less tread in the rear. Gee, I wonder why. And again, there's the reflection on this side, but we're in brighter sunlight, so it's hard to pick it up. At least I can't see. I'm looking into a blind screen here. So climbing underneath, back end of the car, all the steel is in really nice shape. Everything's been painted down here. Gas tank has been changed. Rear end's been out. I don't know what the gearing is on the rear end. Neither does the owner. Leaf springs have been changed. Shocks changed. Backing plates are in good shape. No active leaks going on back here. And no obvious damage at those unitized rails. You can see there's no stretch marks. I'm going to come back this way. And the die holes. Dual performance mufflers. Let's take a peek, because the only real repair work done was in these quarter panel splashes. You can see the corrugated correct inner panel. It's not a Bondo filled panel. You can see the reinforcement ridges in the trunk extensions. Very nice. Even the little tab that it's supposed to have, and the die hole drain plug, very nice. It looks that way, as well as the wheel tubs, both sides. Important notes for a nice dry car underneath, if that's what you're looking for. And again, since I'm down here low, you can see which way's the beach, man. All right, seriously though, very, very straight, shooting down the rockers. Unbelievably straight car. You'd be the straightest one at the car show. I'm up in front of the passenger rear tire. The trim work done even down low is exceptional. Nice and clean, detailed. That's what I like. That's what I'm saying. The frame ties are fit really nicely. Someone took some time, care, and consideration doing the work on this car. That's kind of a reflection on that frame tie. It looks kind of red or pink, doesn't it? But it's not. So anyway, super, super clean. A little bit of dampness happening there, and I think that's coming out of that rear tranny seal, because it's in line with it, so that's going to need to be serviced. I'll tell the owner about it, and maybe he'll take care of it. Or beat him up for a couple $100. Anyway, the whole bottom of the car looks like that. It is super, super clean. H-pipe in the exhaust. Looks to be 2.5-inch. Coated headers are in very nice shape. A little bit of scale here could be cleaned up, but it's nothing significant. And again, shot down low. Last look under. Extensions on the bumpers. Lower core support. It's in good solid shape. Nothing major, no major collision issues seen. Front suspension has been gone through. Been sitting here for a spell. Nothing to speak of on the ground. Maybe a drip or two. Engine was a pretty fresh rebuild. Got the hood popped. Nice warm day in Michigan, 123 on the pavement. Damn, I was just crawling on that. 114 on the motor. So it's cold still. 6-pack setup. They're correct Hollies. Mechanical middle carburetor is what they run off of. Those of you who are Mopar savvy. And then you've got vacuum pods to the front and rear carburetors. There's no adjustment to those front and rears except for idle, I believe. But those are set up correctly. This is a Mopar intake, period, correct. Nicely polished aluminum valve covers. It's not a numbers matching car, so I guess that doesn't really matter all that much. Vintage or similar style air conditioning. Core support number matches the body number. There we go. MSD ignition. Serpentine belt drive. Let's go for a ride, huh? Crane cam and roller rocker setup. That's a nice configuration. Unlike my 383 and my Super V. I forgot to show the interior just yet. We'll do a quick little pan across here. Vinyl dash components are in real nice shape. These aftermarket bucket seats for our Pro Car recliners. Fold down rear seat is in really nice shape. Headliner's in nice shape. Dome works. Aftermarket steering wheel. Aftermarket vintage style air conditioning. Done in a period correct fashion. Aftermarket Kenwood stereo in place of that Music Master AM radio. Here is our original factory bucket bench. Fold down armrest. It's in pretty good shape. The cover's got some age. So he put the adjustable buckets in because they're very, very comfortable, but that seat's going to come with the car and you can recover it and put it back to exactly how it came. I mean, to an extent. It's never going to be exactly how it came, is it? B&M Pro Ratchet Shifter. Got an aftermarket console with some glass holders in it. Alright, some traffic is beginning to clear. Tranny's got a little bit of a stall converter. Standard valve body design. Slight shift kit. Turn signals are blinking both left and right. About 0 to 60 in a second. We are the people of Walmart. I'm pretty sure this is legal in about 42 states. Well, I wasn't sure if it was a posse, but I am now. Oh, it looks like we better get out of here. The security guard's coming to get us. The people of Walmart. All right, I believe you. It's got a posse. Amen for the frame ties. It's got a nice positive shift, good acceleration. Carbs were rebuilt. They're actually pretty fresh. Dialed in nicely, apparently. Hey, those wipers, will you check them out, please? Okay, wipers are sweeping. 2-speed wipers. Can't remember what the code is for that. The fan is blowing. We'll let that run for a few minutes, check it out. And the stereo's not currently coming on. Finish up showing the inside of the car. I don't want to fight that. Aftermarket Grant steering wheel. The speedometer's turning. I wasn't paying attention to the odometer. The dash pad again is in real nice shape. Door panels are done nicely. There's a little split in the armrest there. Vinyl's kind of peeling up back there near the package tray on the fold down. That needs to be tended to. The headliner shows nicely though. Carpet kit's been changed. Glove box works. I don't feel the air conditioning getting cold. It's not getting much cooler than what it is at the ambient temperature outside. That may need a charge. I got that set up right. Engine's running at about 192 with the water pump. We'll let it run a few more minutes. Sounds good. This car's for sale. Jason from Auto Appraise if you're interested. 810-691-2664. Last thing, I didn't talk much about the trim. All the trim is all Survivor trim, and it's in pretty acceptable condition. There's a little patina you can see on that bumper, and a little bit of bubbling on the chrome, plastic chrome on the taillight bezel. It's nothing horrible. But it's a really clean car, other than what I've shown you. All right, thanks a bunch. Have a great day.